back on stage or uses his jump afterwards.
Yeah, like the forward throw sends it like such a horizontal angle.
Yeah.
That it makes it a little harder to recover high in that scenario.
Yeah. And
so it looks like we're going to be having two good friends in Grand Finals.
Grand Finals.
And Stocktaker.
Pong coming in through losers after having a good run. Are we going to see double Palutena? We are. Interesting.
Hoshido's finest would like to know your location.
I feel like this is the New York matchup.
It really is.
We got a lot of Palutenas in this region, and you don't see Stocktaker pull it out that much, but definitely on these Tuesdays where people want to work on their other characters a lot more.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen any Wolf or Sephiroth at all. I wonder if we might see even Granz if he doesn't feel comfortable in the mirror.
Yeah, maybe he's just seeing how it works at first, but I think he's also been playing a lot of Pallet tonight too, so maybe just kind of can stick with it the whole way through. But I wouldn't be surprised to see character switches from him either. A lot of the moves not really connecting there, but yeah.
But that was a very ballsy read. But I guess Stocktaker didn't get a punish on it, so I'll give it a pass.
One for the back throw there to get some center stage control, which I really like from Stocktaker. I feel like Stocktaker is also someone who just really benefits off of that stage control. I know, like, you could say that for anybody, but I feel like he looks for that the most is because he really likes having center, and he is so well at working with that and doing a lot off of it.
I remember that he was also telling me that this kind of plays into this too, that at the very least as far as out of shield options go, he prefers like space covered over speed.
Yeah, for sure.
That said,
those
though,
big bulky moves.
Pong's the one who took the first stock here, and it looks like Pong's doing a great job of just controlling the stage, getting the damage that he needs. Starts the next off a clean 46%, keeping Stocktaker at the ledge. Grabs, that was a great grab on the neutral get up there.
I'm also very impressed with Stocktaker's SDR on these pallet combos. You saw what Pong was able to get a ton of hits off of him. And I love that jump read.
Excellent double jump read there,
so good from Pong, getting that up air to kill it really early, sending him to a potential 3-stock on this first game, showing a really dominant performance, saying, I'm going to get this reset and win this bracket. See if Stocktaker can come back from this. Oh, interesting
Missed
recovery.
the ledge there.
Not really a fan of that. That's going to cost him that
first
first
stock. Yeah, that was very sus DI. I feel like he DI'd in on the down throw and then like out on the fair. And now it looks like Pong's the one who's being ledge trapped.
Yeah. He's been having this lead this entire time. Oh, I don't like that. Going for the downer. Not going to time it correctly just right though. And that jump getting stepped off by the back here.
Very impressive sequence on Stocktaker's part. Just keeping Pong in disadvantage for as long as possible.
So this ties back
Pong.
To
most of this match has just been played on the right ledge.
Yeah.
Same with the Mojo
I feel like
set.
I've only seen the camera like on the over here.
Maybe this was the PS2 all along.
This is its own stage. Like, yeah, you want to counterpick to right side PS2.
It's PS 1.5.
Just chopped in half. The audience gets cut off in the background too. There's just half of the screen. Oh man! Oh, I like the ledge jump idea, but
I didn't like the explosive flame there.
No. So many of these warps coming in, just trying to get back into this control center stage that we've been talking about from Stocktaker.
I really feel like most of this has just been like big ledge trapping sequences and just wrestling for control of the center.
Yeah.
And knowing both of these players, that just makes a lot of sense to me. That's what both of these players want.
Are very thrived off of, and wow, Stocktaker from such a big deficit at the beginning was able to bring this back to a last stock situation.
Yep.
Eventually closing out this game for him too. His time's also getting kind of low compared to normal as well. Oh, that was an interesting warp. He like kind of bounced off of the ledge there, sending him up.
One thing that I've noticed is that Pong is like going for like these really big charged smash attack reads.
Yeah.
And while they were working against Mojo before, especially with the wind boxes, they don't really seem to be working very well against Stocktaker.
Yeah.
I feel like he might need to chill out with that.
Yeah. Maybe be a reason why Stocktaker was able to bring back this comeback. But, oh, and I like the grab idea there, but Pong's able to get out of there real quick. They're fighting from the ledge once again. Wow. Again, we've been, throughout this bracket, we've been seeing Stocktaker get a lot of those turnaround grabs. Back throw's going to send Pong on stage. Not going to quite kill just yet. We're putting Pong in a really tight situation. Last stock, last hit for both players. This down throw, do it. Yep, that Nair might. Yeah, then Nair's going to kill.
That sequence was just so smart on Stocktaker's part.
Absolutely.
Not just the awareness to know, oh, Palutena has an invincible dash attack. Pong might want to use it, especially in like a desperate last-hit situation like this. Pong might want to use it to try and get back to center stage because it's very difficult to challenge. So he blocks it, punches it with the down throw, sees the DI, waits for a bit, and then nairs while Pong like drifts off stage for the KO.
Yeah.
That was just so smart all around.
Great awareness. I love the way that he's looking into Pong and just understanding his options. Such a great comeback too. It was at such a big deficit, you got to think. So
it was so impressive.
Oh, and I love the platform conversions. I always love seeing people get things off of platforms, like getting the moves or the right trajectories on the platforms, then studying what people are going to do as they land on them. I love the double down throw. Was that the more platform positions were from the other player? I've also been seeing Pong throughout this bracket and starting the set too. He's been going for a lot of these tomahawk grabs, or if he like jumps over you and goes for the grabs, which helps him.
He got
back on
several
that percent.
tomahawks.
Yeah, and helps you get on that percent as well as bringing your opponent off stage, which I really like seeing from him.
I really just have to commend Stocktaker's ledge trapping so much too.
Yeah,
he's been doing such a good job with that.
Throwing out a lot of moves and keeping Pong on his feet.
I feel like that's like a big aspect of why he was able to make that comeback as well.
Wow.
Like just locking Pong down at the ledge for so long.
We almost saw the drag down Nair getting the backer kill, but not killing quite yet. But now it probably will. Back throw would probably kill both these players at the ledge.
The triple down tilt.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate explosive play. Not really sure what he was going for there. Probably a misinput, but
yeah, that seemed like a misinput kind of thing to me.
Pong gonna capitalize on top of that. No Johns. Gonna keep
aerial attack.
Shout out to Offroad.
Despite losing the first stock, Stocktaker's been doing a pretty good job of making sure that Pong can't like pile more percent on him.
Oh, that
was very close to killing.
Close enough to the ledge.
But that,
Mitchell's not going to do it quite yet. Keep up the pressure upstairs with the explosive flame.
Pong's been doing a great job of holding on to this first stock.
Oh, that was so
really
unfortunate.
Stunk.
And the grab not connecting too. Got to see those nerves coming into play. That forward throw is not good. Oh,
up throw though.
I forgot about up throw. That can actually kill at high percents as we've just seen. I forgot about that one. Gonna do some wonders for Stocktaker on his first stock.
Zelda's up throw.
Dude, that up throw is strong. Air dodging back to the ledge.
Pong doing a good job of keeping Stocktaker at the ledge.
I feel like everybody
is what I would say.
Yeah. I feel like everybody after these Palo down throws has just been opting for the air dodges, so I'm hoping that we can see some more conditioning come into play later in the set. Maybe potentially in the last stocks and those last kinds of situations, and just go for the more aggressive options and reading the potential air dodges afterwards. Going for that forward throw to send him further off stage. Nice back air. Going to bring Stocktaker to his last stock. Back air counter.
I will say, though,
that
was like some great ledge trapping on Pong's part.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen both these players
and
really
Stocktaker's kind of like, hey, I can do that too. In fact, I'll see if I can do it better.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can make this comeback right now. By taking the stocks 69 times.
69 times. Oh, I think Stocktaker was actually trying to go for a ledge shot there, but just kind of grabbed the ledge a little bit too early to not get the downer afterwards. Really smart idea, though. This platform cancels with the recovery are really coming into play, helping Pong get center stage again. Oh, good mix up on that, but Pong was able to read that with the back air. Both players just dashing away from each other and just going through that grab at the same time. Nowhere to be seen.
The lingering frames on that down tilt really coming in clutch.
So
lingering frames on that nair also coming in clutch.
Something that also a lot of people don't remember or recognize is that the Palo down tilt actually sends different angles depending on if you're in the ground, or excuse me, if you're in the air or if you're on the ground. So when you're on the ground, you get hit by that down tilt, it sends more of like a falcon down tilt kind of angle towards like the side blast zone. And then when you're in the air, you get sent kind of upwards. And you see a lot of that with the down tilt 2 frames at the ledge, potentially getting the mid-guard situations. We see Stocktaker having a lot of percent on this last stock. See if he can bring it back as he did in the first game, but Pong also having a big advantage. Love the tomahawk grabs coming from both players. And we're going to see that buff up tilt coming into play, taking Stocktaker.
Okay. You know what's
out.
really interesting about that up tilt, too?
What's up?
You saw how, like, Stocktaker kind of jumped?
Yeah.
That low profile and the up tilt saved him there.
True.
That's why it worked so well for Pong.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think a rising aerial would have hit Pong if he went for anything else?
I'm not sure. Because I know like she kind of like gets on her knees a little bit when she does the up tilt to ducks a little bit. So yeah, we might have seen some hurt box shifting play into there. We're going to continue with the double pal. Might be thinking about it. Yeah, they're both going to stick with it. He's true still. All right. 1-1. Back on PS2, of course. So what do you think that either player could be doing to improve? Because I feel like all these games have been very close, and they've both just been like excelling at the ledge. But like, I feel like either player have like not really shown any clear weaknesses yet.
I agree. I feel like Pong has been going in a little more with like big reads, while Stocktaker has been kind of just trying to chill out more.
Yeah, for sure. And we still, from both players, but you see a lot of these tomahawk grabs coming into play. Like you're seeing. And the down throw.
Those
there we go.
Jump reads are so smart,
yeah,
though.
that's what I was talking about. With they both had kept air dodging a lot out of the down throw. So Pong switching up and realizing the conditioning that had been played into the game and was able to get that jump read. Not able to kill yet, but
the thing is, like, both of them really want to have control of center, and you see, like, jumping to center is one of the best ways to get that, and that's why that up there works so well there.
That huge up air gonna
because
take
they're like, oh,
I'm
at ledge, I'm scared, I want to jump to center stage, I'm got hit by up air, I'm dead now.
Yeah, a lot of people are always really afraid of those kinds of situations too. It's like, oh, what do I do? Like, Hell up air being such a big move that you really can't avoid a lot of the time. Sometimes it'll like catch your air dodge and like just the big side horizontal hitboxes from it too. Oh, and that explosive flame going to be interrupting that teleport. Really good coverage with the Nair, coming back to stage with it.
Oh, that was a nice... There was an attempt. Yeah. And it would have worked with just slightly different timing.
Yeah.
But I like to say with that kind of stuff, I respect it.
Yeah.
Stocktaker definitely had the right idea, just the wrong execution.
Oh, great read on that roll from Pong. Getting in, just staying still and getting that grab, saying, you're going to be right here and I'm going to get you.
You will roll.
Opting for those forward throws with the higher percents to send more of a better trajectory.
Let's see. Oh, down throw kind of mixing it up.
And
got the fair foot stock.
Really great conditioning.
Very smart.
Again, yeah. So Pong had been air dodging a lot of those down throws, so he just kind of was ready for... Oh my gosh, that would have been so sick, but going to be a little too far away for that downer to work, and Stocktaker answering back. It's Stocktaker answering back. All this damage piling up. Downer? Yeah, let's go.
There was a successful attempt.
Yeah. Pong just kind of laughing off. Like, yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Whatever. Palutena in the victory screen. Too bad for you. You're going to get two-framed by my amazing down air.
You know, for so long, I thought that she was swiping, like, her staff downwards.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that it was actually
her
a kick.
Foot. Yeah. It's actually her foot on that down air. Really weird.
It's just, like, for so long, I thought that DK's down air was his hand.
Yeah, that's also his foot.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been a cooler animation if he just punched downwards like that, you know?
All right. Still pretty close. This could be for either player, but Stocktaker keeping up this lead. Going to try to end this, not letting the reset happen. Pong, of course, going to try to bring this to the reset. As we saw from the last game, we saw a lot of conditioning take place from the previous game with the down throw interactions, and also a lot of avoiding the tomahawks. Just kind of like when people were jumping around and you were holding shield, they would do more things out of shield as opposed to just staying in shield, which I really like. So it really shows me that both players are just actively thinking and are being more aware of each other's options. Oh, and I love that idea of going on the platform to go for the grab, but just not the right execution on it, unfortunately.
Me when I can't run through people in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Dude, true. People don't ever talk about that anymore, but it's actually so huge. Oh, and I love the grab punish off of that. Gonna potentially find something off of it, but not quite. Great back air. Going to take Pong's first stock.
That was just excellent spacing on Stocktaker's part. Knowing that Pong was going to like drop off of ledge and double jump off an aerial, just covering that with the perfectly spaced bear to take the stock.
So Pong in that situation was seeing that Stocktaker was going for a lot of these grabs at the early percents, was able to just catch that with the spot dodge. Again, just mixing up the timings out of shield and what your options are, which I really like. More grabs, but not going to find anything off of that though. You're going to get these upper situations, burning the air dodge super fast.
That explosive flame is going to take it.
Stocktaker not able to get the ledge there, but going to get sniped out from that explosive flame from Pong. Bringing this back to an even game. Oh, I don't like the pivot grab there. I'm going to allow Pong to get some early percent. And I love the downer attempt. There was an attempt, but not going to happen quite
There
yet.
was a second attempt.
Yeah. Dude, stop. It's not working.
I mean, hey, it worked last game.
Yeah, it worked the sixth time. Oh, very aggressive coming up off the ledge too. Back here gonna snipe out. Those big moves from Pong.
Nice weight on the spot dodge, being able to get Pong back off stage.
Again, we see both players kind of figuring out the roll timings, but just not quite punishing it accordingly at the right times. See a dash step. Oh no, that was so unfortunate. Pong like should have gone through those moves, but that last auto reticles was not playing out in his favor. And Stocktaker is going to come into his last game potentially of the set with the lead. Pong's needs to
beats the spot dodge out with the nair. Gets a little bit of percent off of that.
Pong's going to need to really take the stock.
Pong gets a little bit of momentum. Gets a Stocktaker at ledge, but doesn't respect the dash attack from ledge enough.
There was a really great weight from the spot dodge too, because they've been both like very fast lately from picking options at the ledge. And Jared just really wanted to end this. He's like, I don't want any more games. Please get me out of this.
This commentary sucks. Stop it.
Get those two idiots off the mic.
No more cringe.
Oh man! Oh, great
downwards throw. Went for the jump read, but Pong was a little too smart for it.
Oh man, that track down there not gonna be working. Pong's at a really big deficit right now. Stocktaker just wants to end it, but gonna get that back throw. Pong doesn't want this to be over yet, but Stocktaker really does.
Hopefully that doesn't get into his head too much though, because that might end with him throwing away the game.
Yeah, he's gotta keep playing.
And then he'll have to listen to this commentary for even longer.
Oh, I love the multi-jab. Being aware of that.
Oh. There was another attempt.
This commentary is great. Don't care what you say. Gonna protect the roll, but again, just missing those timings. Gonna get the back throw to get Stocktaker back on stage. Back off stage. Oh, and then there's gonna send him back. Stocktaker needs to get off this ledge if he wants to. No, that's not what you want to see. Unfortunate.
And Stocktaker is going to take it 3-1 over Pong.